And I am live. It is 10 o'clock here on Saturday night. And yes, I nearly forgot again. I nearly forgot because I don't plan anything on Saturdays. I don't have a schedule of everything that I need to do because it's just a down day and a day that I spend doing family things, doing things with the kids, doing things around about the house, catching up on jobs. So there's no organisation there at all. But I'm here and I'm going to be very, very quick tonight. So you're going to be lucky if this one reaches about 3 minutes. So I just want you to go away tomorrow on Sunday or Sunday evening and wherever you are. And I want you to have a think about this. What did you not do last week that you really wanted to do? And I don't mean that you forgot to do. I mean something that you really, really wanted to do, but you didn't do it because you were afraid to do it and you were afraid of the consequences of doing it. So were you in a meeting having a discussion and there was a point that you wanted to raise, but you didn't raise that point because you were afraid to raise that point? What other kind of situations can I think of? You were in the gym and there was an exercise that you really wanted to do, but you were afraid to do it for whatever reason and you didn't do it. I'm trying to think of more situations, but basically something that you wanted to do. And it really comes down to, was there something that you wanted to say? Was there something that you wanted to do? And then you didn't do it and you consciously didn't do it. You knew that you weren't doing it. You knew that you weren't speaking up for yourself. You knew that you weren't expressing your views. So have a think about it and don't just think about it from the point of view of the thing that you didn't do. Think about it from the point of view of the consequences to you in not doing it. How did it make you feel by not speaking up, by not doing the thing that you wanted to do, by not taking the action that you wanted to take? How did that make you feel? And what do you think you would have achieved personally if you had actually stepped up? And what was that fear? What were you afraid of? What was the consequence that you were afraid of? And take a think about it. And also, I mean, you can even go as far as to say, what would have happened? So say that you had done it and it hadn't worked out the way you wanted to. What would you then have done? So if it was, I'm trying to think of a situation. So you're in a meeting, for example, and let's just say you wanted to ask for a pay rise. You were being offered a salary and you wanted to ask for slightly more. What would have happened if you'd asked for it and the answer had been no? What would you have done? How would it have made you feel? So take a think. As I said, question for tomorrow. It's going to be a quick one. So I'm going to sign off now. Yes, less than 4 minutes, but that's what happens when it's 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. And it's time for me to go to bed because it's been a very busy week. And I'm up again early in the morning because my daughter is horse riding. So have a very good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend wherever you are. And have a think about that question. What did you not do last week that you wanted to do? And why didn't you do it? And that's from the point of view, as I said, not of just a silly thing, but something that you wanted to say, a positive action that you wanted to take, and you didn't because you were afraid. I will see you back tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.